I can put you on, can play for my team. Girl, you got what I need.
Us always. Hey, look, we was doing good, now we doing better. This love I got for you too much, I can't measure. New cars, new crib, we look good together. It's us always, but I'm thinking us forever.
Girl, you got what I need. Racing for your love, I'm going high speed. I can put you on, can play for my team. Once you get a taste, you tell me don't leave. After all this time and money that I spent with you, I was still gonna place the highest bid with you. Girl, you're perfect, I'ma have my first kid with you. If it's up, then it's stuck, I'ma live with you. Yeah.
Say hi, Maya. What do you want? You want a lime?
Look, he's like hella like, this is spicy, I think. That's weird. How come he wouldn't put the chile? Look.
Probably because it's a ball. He goes straight for his mouth, look.
That's weird, huh?
It going in your mouth, Maya? It going in your mouth. It's gonna be so bitter.
That's so crazy. Look, he won't put the chile though.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So welcome back to Us Always. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below. Turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time we post a new
video.
So today, guys, we are bringing to you guys, as promised, another food vlog. If you guys have been following me on Snapchat, I did post a specific recipe on my Snapchat, and it was a new recipe that I had tried, and it was bomb AF. And when I did post on my Snapchat asking if you guys wanted a food vlog, there was like hell of you guys that were like, hell yeah.
Also, too, I posted on the community asking what kind of videos you guys wanted, and like 90% of them said food vlog.
Yeah.
I feel like we used to post a food vlog at least once a week.
Yeah, but also too, babe, I feel like I wasn't as busy back then. So this recipe is actually called chicken with cilantro lime sauce. Fire. And then we are not just bringing to you guys one food vlog, I'm bringing to you guys two, because I'm actually going to be throwing in the buttered rice recipe. It was actually my very first time trying like white rice like that.
With butter?
Yeah. Bo has been asking because he loves the basmati rice. So we'll show you guys like what that looks like, but it's a super long grain rice.
Also too, if you have not been cooking with that rice, like it's a life changer, game changer. Your rice will be like 100 times.
Yeah, shout out to my sister-in-law Liz. She put me on, but it's called basmati rice, and it's like an extra long grain.
It's legit pretty long.
Yeah.
And it don't stick.
And then when it soaks in the water, like while it's cooking, it gets extra long.
Your favorite.
But anyways, if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Say it. Say big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. The ingredients that you guys will be needing for the chicken is obviously chicken breast.
I wonder if you could cook it with like any type of chicken, like if you want chicken thighs, probably her.
Probably, I'm sure.
But preferably, guys, chicken breast.
Chicken breast.
Your best bet, like healthy, I would say healthy. We'll need some garlic salt.
And pepper. Seasoning. Purple onion. Chicken broth, preferably low sodium. Some unsalted butter.
And do you guys
Steak version.
Do you know why you use unsalted?
No, tell them, babe. Because I didn't know this.
You could cook at a higher temperature with unsalted butter.
See, I didn't know that until Bo told me.
Heavy whipping cream.
Olive oil.
Extra virgin, which we are not.
Yeah.
Lime. Some
cilantro.
Also, too, because you are going to have to beat some meat. If you have a little hammer, get a hammer because you have to flatten out the chicken. Kind of make it all even across all the chickens, if it makes sense. Maria will show you in a little bit.
Make sure you wash your chicken, guys.
You don't want no salmonella.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and just take off like the little fatty parts. So what I like to do, because chicken breast is pretty thick, I like to just cut them like kind of in half.
I think 2 pieces per person. The kids 1 piece. We put a towel on the bottom of our cutting board just because we are gonna have to beat it, and I don't want to, you know what I mean, put too much pressure and hit the countertop.
So the goal for why we pound the meat is because you want an even chicken, right? Because you see how some are fat, some are skinny, some are fat. So because these are the skinnier ones, we're just gonna kind of just pound it out a little bit. And I would have to say this is probably like the hardest part.
You think?
Yeah. It's a little arm workout.
You want me to beat the meat?
Oh, but you know why my arm was hurting that day? It's because I had whole class.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like it was a little bit harder when I was doing this.
See? It's good though.
Some arm strength, huh?
Ooh.
Does it make you nervous? Cheat on me and that's what I'll do to you.
What, beat my meat?
No, I'll cut it off. Comment down below, if you caught your man cheating, what would you do? I would just leave. I would leave and never look back. Just co-parent, that's it.
It looks about even. Let me see with the camera. Yep.
Yeah, huh?
Yep.
All right, so now we're going to just be seasoning it. So what I like to use is just garlic, salt, and pepper. So we'll do all the top side.
Garlic salt's so bomb.
I love it.
Guys, if you guys don't like the sodium, you can get Mrs. Dash.
Well, that's what I was about to say. The reason why I go for garlic salt, well, this specific one, it doesn't have a lot of sodium. Like, it's not like super high in sodium.
Babe, 270 milligrams is hella high.
Look at regular salt. It's super high.
I know, but I'm just saying though, if you want 0 sodium, you can get Mrs. Dash.
Like, that's why you don't have to be too cautious when you use garlic salt, because it's not as salty. Like, it looks like I'm putting a lot, but it's really not. Season both sides.
You guys could smell this right now.
Alright guys, so now we're going to be taking our handy dandy olive oil. Just kind of just sprinkling everywhere to make sure the bottom of the pot is covered, because we are going to be cooking our chicken. Once we add the chicken, guys, we're gonna cook the chicken on medium heat for about 6 to 7 minutes. Only turning it once. So I would say, I think the last time I did it for 3.5 minutes, almost 4 minutes on one side, and then another 3.5 minutes on the other side, and then I went ahead and removed it. Because you don't want to overcook the chicken, and you don't want to be constantly like turning it, because you do want to brown out the edges or the outside.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Now that we got the pot nice, or the pan nice and hot.
I know, it's actually, I think we waited a little bit too long. It's hella
No,
hot.
it's cool. You want to go ahead and put your chicken. And remember, the goal is to have it on one side without like flipping it all crazy, you know?
This is perfect, just like last time.
Yeah, see?
We actually have a pretty big pot, so if you have kind of a big pot like this, then we can put all the chicken in at once.
So start timing it for about like 3.5 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and flip it over, but we'll show you guys right before we flip it over.
So it's been about 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and flip it. So we got some nice little color to it. We want to kind of look like this. So now we're going to go ahead and do this about 3 or 4 minutes on this side. It's been about another 4 minutes. Now we're about to take it off. That's what it looks like. There's these little puppies because of the water from the chicken. So now we're going to cover it with some foil. This actually is going to keep it kind of cooking in a sense.
We're also going to keep it warm.
So in the meantime, while this is covered, we're going to start making the sauce. Also too, guys, forgot you do need red chili flakes. Forgot to get it out. So you are going to need this as well. So we're opening up the chicken broth.
Pour all of the chicken broth.
With the oil, guys, because that's where all the flavor's at, in a sense.
And then we're going to actually be cutting like half an onion and into like small pieces. I don't know like a fast technique for cutting onion, but
I mean, you could do it how the other one, but you'd have to have the whole onion. You know what I'm talking about? You know how you do that, the hitting it? You don't think
oh, that's hella little.
Oh, but that's like for ceviche, huh? Mm-hmm. So just cut it in some squares.
Yeah, like just little. If you guys have an onion trick, DM me. Give me a little toot.
Also too, guys, when you add the chicken broth, make sure to pull the pan away from the fire and then add it, and then you're gonna put it back once you're done cutting all your ingredients.
So you're gonna just take like a tip of the cilantro. You're just gonna take a little bit of cilantro and kind of just...
So you're gonna fine cut it?
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure to chop it up. Alright, so off of the stove, you're gonna pour the lime juice into the chicken broth. I'm gonna use a whole lime, like 1 whole lime. And I do also use a spiñador. If you don't have one, this is a lifesaver. Now we're also gonna add our purple onion and also our cilantro. And then you're going to be adding your chili flakes.
So to taste or like whatever you want? Or
yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that so that way the kids can eat it. All right, so at this time, guys, we're going to add it to the fire again. And then we're going to basically let it cook for about like 10 minutes. It's gonna be boiling for a little bit and you're still gonna be cooking it on medium heat.
10 minutes, guys.
We'll come back to it right before it becomes 10 minutes. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and take some onion. I use yellow onion. And then mash or smash your garlic because this is what we are going to be using to make our buttered white rice. So you're gonna add a little bit of oil to your pan enough to still brown your rice. And then you're going to be adding your onion and your garlic. So you're gonna take your basmati rice. You wanna show them like what it looks like, babe? See how it's like extra long grain?
Here, let me take the one out. Honestly, it does not look extra long, but watch when it's cooked, it's gonna like triple the size.
Yeah. So we're gonna add it to the oil.
So 1 cup?
I'm gonna do 1 cup.
This recipe, how she's doing, is for 1 cup, guys. You could do however much you want. You want 2 cups and double, I guess, whatever we're doing.
Yeah, it is double because it took me a while to perfect the rice to water ratio. So for rice on the stove, I use 1 cup of rice and then 4 cups of water. When I'm cooking like white rice in a rice cooker pot, it's 1 cup of rice and then 1.5 cups of water.
I know some of y'all gonna be tripping like, damn, that's hella water. But I mean,
that's work for me.
We'll show you guys what our rice comes out to. So I mean, if it works for us, it should work for you.
Yep.
Also, too, guys, it's been about 10 minutes already. So I think we're gonna be adding the heavy cream and everything to that right now.
Okay, so now I'm going to be taking my stick. I think it's Imperial. It's like a stick butter. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It clearly says it right there.
8 tablespoons, which is a half a cup.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put the entire stick of butter
Fire.
in there. We're gonna let it melt down before we add the rice. I mean, I can't think, guys. I'm tired. I'm going on work mode because we're trying to pre-film so we could be on vacation. So we've been literally like grinding. Go ahead and let it melt. So you're gonna basically be stirring it and cooking it until all the butter is nice and melted in. So you see how the butter is nice and melted. We're gonna go ahead and lower it. I'm gonna put it to like a low setting. And then I'm going to be adding cold water and I'm gonna do 4 cups into the pan. 1, 2, 3. Can you turn off the fan? And then 4. And then at this time is when we're gonna grab our handy dandy salt and then just add literally like a little bit of salt. So you're gonna give it a good little stir. And we already brought it to a low setting heat. So once we have it nice and stirred, we'll go ahead and just top it off.
Set it and forget it.
So now, moving on here, we're going to be taking our 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter and then dumping it. We have to do it into a low heat. Ooh. And then take a tablespoon, little measuring spoon thing, and we're gonna add 6 tablespoons of the heavy whipping, what is it called?
Heavy whipped cream.
What was that, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now you're gonna mix it all together.
So you're gonna have this on like a low heat setting and then you're gonna just mix it all in, making sure the butter is nice and melted.
So make sure to preheat your oven, guys, to 375. So while this is getting back warmed up, we're gonna go ahead and move the chicken from the plate
and then put it in
to the baking pan.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Fire?
Yeah, bomb. You wanna try it? That shit's fire. So now we are going to uncover the chicken and then put it into, what would you call this?
This is a baking sheet or baking pan.
A baking pan?
Yeah, I think baking pan.
I don't know what it's called. Drop it down below in the comments. So you're gonna just add it to it. Ooh. Oh, you're making a mess. Don't mind me. And then you see how it still has juices? You're gonna go ahead and add that as well.
Yeah, flavor.
So now that it's nicely cooked together, Bo's gonna go ahead and add it.
Ooh, this is
Look at how delicious. This is gonna be the sauce, guys.
fire.
Bomb, guys. So once your oven is preheated, you're gonna go ahead and pop that into the oven, but make sure you leave it unopened, like don't cover it in foil or anything. And then you're gonna let it cook for, how long do you think it's gonna cook in the oven for? Like 30, 40 minutes?
I would say like 30 minutes.
I would say like 30, 40 minutes. Depending like how thick your chicken is, will depend on how long you need to bake it for. All right, so Bo's about to put it in the oven. Look at how delicious it looks. So again, we're gonna leave it in there for like 30 to 40 minutes. We'll check the chicken to make sure there's no pink because we don't want no salmonella.
And I don't think it'll dry out because it's cooking in a sauce.
Yeah.
If it makes sense. You know?
Yeah. The rice is starting to dry up, guys. Make sure to just keep it close. Once it's dry, you will know that the rice is done. All right, so we'll go ahead and check the rice, guys. So as long as you guys don't see no water at the bottom and it's all dried out, then your rice is done.
But look at you see how it doesn't stick? Like,
yeah, it's
at all?
not. It's all loose.
And then look at the size of it. Like double the size. Fire.
I was about to pull out the chicken. Guys, oh my gosh. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and make our plates now that the rice and the chicken is ready. We're going to grab, guys, but that is what the recipe is for the chicken and the rice. Hopefully you guys enjoy the recipe. Make sure to tag us if you guys do make it.
I'm gonna cut it now.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do a little taste test for you guys too. So Bo normally cuts like all the kids' chickens like this, and then we'll just top it off with like the juice.
Look at fire.
I said juice, the sauce.
Same thing.
Are you gonna give us a taste test, Mommy?
I will eat rice.
You gonna eat the rice? Okay, let me see. Eat the rice.
I'll make it for sure this week.
Ah, is it hot?
Oh,
Oh, oh. You're gonna try the chicken? It's already burned her mouth with the freaking rice. She tried to be all cool and eat it, and she burned it. She was all trying real hard not to even make a face. Okay, try the chicken, Mommy. You like chicken, huh? All right, guys, moment of truth. I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken.
and I will eat my rice.
And some rice. I'm all Serenity. She's all laughing at me.
Good. Look at my rice.
So freaking bomb, guys. See, so I drench my sauce all over. Not on top of the rice, but it seats at the bottom of the rice with the
I'm
chicken.
playing it.
Let me see, Mommy. Bussin'. Bo topped his with some serranos. He likes chili on everything.
Yeah, I got it.
I like
I gotta
that one
have.
with
He has to eat what he has, guys.
Gotta have spice.
Yeah. A small chili pepper.
This, I like this.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Damn, guys. We are stuffed.
So bomb. Make sure to cook it. Tag us on whatever platform.
If you guys do post it, when we see it, we will repost it. And let us know if you guys love it and if you guys enjoyed it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's food vlog. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And if you haven't shopped our SOE's merch, make sure to do so. Our link is always in description.
Also, too, if you haven't already, make sure all social medias, our handles are listed down below.
But before we do completely end today's video, our post notification shout out goes to
Dallas Hamilton.
shout out to you. And if you guys do want a future post notification shout out, all you have to do is
If you subscribe to our channel, to your post notification, hit the little bell, bing, and comment, show them some love.
we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Deuces.
Don't f with my vibe. Matter of fact, you f on my heart. Quit playing, why you acting all shy? You know I wanted to f when I talk up, it's a slot. Hey, check that, it's full real. Slick talk, got your feet to the ceiling. Say my name around your girl, now she cheesing. Don't want no beef like that vegan.
Us always. Hey, look, we was doing good, now we doing better. This love I got for you too much, I can't measure. New cars, new crib, we look good together. It's us always, but I'm thinking us forever.
Girl, you got what I need. Racing for your love, I'm going high speed. I can put you on, can play for my team. Once you get a taste, you tell me don't.